Welcome back, guys, to a new little video here on New Year's Eve. Actually, the first video now in 2019, at least for me. I mean, I think officially it will be still in 2018 because I'm uploading this essentially at 0 o'clock. Is that PM? I don't know, 12 PM or something, or 12 AM. Who knows? German time or Central Europe time. But yeah, because time zones and stuff, this will still probably be like officially 2018. But who cares? Today we'll be talking a bit about 2019, what's going to happen, and what some of my plans are for the next year. If you want to know something about last year, what happened 2018 and stuff, then you definitely want to watch my Christmas special video. Alright, so let's also start in January. What are my direct plans for kind of the first month? For then, obviously, there will be like the most plans because, well, yeah, you can't plan that easily over like a 12-month period. So yeah, one of the first things I will be doing in January will be my server upgrade, which I already talked about in the My Home Lab series. So there will be another video about that, definitely. And I also have even a video after that planned a little bit for the My Home Lab series, so that's definitely going to be continued. Then we will be making like a new Factorio tutorial that still is going to be 0.16, or yeah, but this doesn't really matter with the Factorio version because this will be about hosting a dedicated headless server. So that will be also a pretty big and pretty long tutorial probably. And in there I'm going to just show you how to essentially configure and download and install a headless server of Factorio on Windows and also on Linux, at least that's the plan. Then sometime in January we will probably get the first experimental versions of 0.17. So that will be pretty big because that for me means that I have to update all my tutorials. So I'll be updating all the tutorials of the complete tutorial series. I won't be updating the train tutorial because I will at some point also make a new train tutorial where everything is combined into one big, neat, nice video, and that's then also on 0.17. And then just over kind of the entire next year, I plan on finishing all the complete Factorio tutorials. Because you may see like Factorio 1.0 in September, October, November, around that time. And for then I also have to update them all again, probably. But that time the changes won't be that big, I think. Because now with 0.17, if you don't know, we have like all the GUI changes, so all the windows look different and everything kind of looks different. And for that I have to definitely reshoot a lot of the stuff of my tutorials and have to kind of redo some of the stuff right there. Yeah. So another big thing that's going to be happening now in spring to early summer is that I'm finishing my apprenticeship probably. So if you don't know, I'm currently still in apprenticeship in IT kind of direction, which is pretty neat because this essentially gives me already a pretty nice pay every month, and I can learn a lot of things about what I love to do, which is everything it has to do with computers essentially. I'm going to be finishing that. I'm still going to work for the same company after that, so there's nothing much changing this way, but I won't be going to school anymore. So if you don't know how apprenticeships work here in Germany, you have essentially, you work for a company, but then you also part-time in school. But when I'm done with that, I'm obviously not going to school anymore. So that means that I overall will have a little bit less time to spend on YouTube because all the weeks where I have school are essentially weeks where I have about 3 to 4 hours of extra time to spend on YouTube essentially. And that's not going to be a thing anymore, so yeah, there's kind of that. Yeah, I still think that we will work around that, and that videos will hopefully still continue after that as normal. Yeah, exactly. Okay. In terms of other hardware upgrades that aren't really that planned out yet, I definitely want to buy a new monitor somewhere in 2019. If you don't know, I already have a pretty nice 1440p 144 Hz monitor, which is pretty nice. But there are probably coming some 32:9 1440p 144 Hz monitors out in the next year, and I definitely want to get one of those because I just want more monitor real estate. And right now I have, well, a secondary screen, which is an old full HD monitor of mine, but a 32:9 essentially. Two 1440p monitors, normal monitors next to each other in like one big panel, which will be pretty nice for video editing and stuff, and also for gaming. For recording Let's Plays and everything, I still have to record everything in 16:9, obviously, because I don't think the market for 32:9 Let's Plays are that big. That's a new monitor that's planned. I will then also probably update my GPU because, well, I now have a GTX 1080, which is fine for most of the things I play, honestly, but yeah, with like double the resolution essentially, then this will be definitely pretty painful for the card at like high settings and high refresh rates. So I'm very likely going to be buying an RTX 2080 Ti, which will hopefully be pretty ballin'. And I'm also thinking about getting a new microphone somewhere next year, because the one I use right now, I mean, it's not that bad, especially for the price and everything. But yeah, I just want something that's a little bit better, a little bit more professional, a little bit better sounding, especially. Maybe I'm going to do some like tech review videos and stuff, so I definitely want to experiment a bit around it. I'm not just doing Factorio tutorials next year, because that's kind of what I realized making now all the tutorials and stuff, where also now in the second half of 2018 I was really doing quite a few of them, and yeah, it just gets boring after some time. So I definitely want to mix something up to still get like a bit of a creative challenge from time to time. Over at the Let's Play channel, I want to maintain my current upload schedule for the entire year, so that means at least daily uploads, at least one video a day for the entirety of the next year. I'm currently still kind of playing some games over there that I haven't touched yet completely but I bought. So yeah, kind of just swiping through my Steam library, so I at least have all my games played at least for a little bit. But I'll be done with that in January probably, and then I will hopefully start like my pretty interesting series that I've been teasing now for quite a while, which has to do something with retro a little bit, and maybe there's also potential for some videos for the main channel on some cool things and ancient technology essentially. So definitely stay tuned for that, and subscribe to the Let's Play channel if you are interested in that kind of stuff. But I will be very likely playing Factorio now for the entirety of the next year. I still have some ideas even after Season 4, which is itself probably going to last at least for a couple of months. So yeah, we have to kind of see what that all brings. And yeah, because I also recently purchased my domain, I might also look into making a website somewhere next year, but that has to be determined. And then let's just look at some milestones that I kind of want to reach. These are probably far off from what we are going to see in a year from now. but kind of my goal for the main channel at least is 1,000 subscribers and 100,000 views. So essentially about 3 times the subscribers I have right now and about 4 times the views. Yeah, I think I can do that. On a Let's Play channel, I want to go for 100 subscribers and 10,000 views. Yeah, so that's quite a lot more than I already have right now, so we'll have to see if that's possible. But yeah, obviously with kind of these dreams/goals, it's just you never really know. You never really can predict the future, because if I could predict the future, then I probably would have a lot more money right now from a bunch of stock trading. Maybe I would be in prison as well, but who knows. And yeah, just with that, I want to wish everyone a happy 2019 and a good start. Yeah, essentially at the new year. Last year of this decade, actually, so pretty interesting what's to come. So yeah, and I think with that we can just kind of finish off this video here. So thank you for watching. See you all at some videos throughout 2019. Until then, have a great time. See you all then. Bye bye.